guys, my name is Coach Carmen, and today we're going to be learning 3 different types of turns. Before we do our 3 turns today, we're going to do our stretching. So to start, we're going to do our lunges on both legs. So with one foot in front of the other, heel down to the ground, back leg straight. You're going to lean forward, trying to keep that heel on the ground. You're stretching your calf. You're going to do that on both legs. You're going to hold until you feel that you're stretched. Next, we're going to do arm circles. So feet planted, you're just going to move your arms backwards, and you're going to move your arms forward. Next is going to be ankle circles. So you can either circle your ankles with your foot on the ground or with your foot off the ground. But as long as you're circling your ankles one way and the other on both ankles. So you're going to do these 3 stretches and warm-ups until you feel that you are ready. So our first turn is going to be a pivot turn. So on a pivot turn, we need to make sure that we have really good relevés. So relevé is feet really close together, on your tippy toes with your arms up in crown. So you want to do this with your left leg in front and with your right leg in front. And you're going to hold and then come down flat. When you're done, when you're feeling comfortable with your relevé holds, we're going to go into a pivot turn, but we're going to start with our heels on the ground, turn, and finish with our heels on the ground. So pivot turn is in a relevé, and you're turning the other way. So we're going to start with one foot really close to the other. Always have your arms up in crown. We're going to come up on relevé, turn, and back to flat feet. Still facing the same way, we're going to come back this direction. So you don't want to continue turning this way. You want to turn back the way you came so your legs don't tangle back up. So again, starting on your heels, up on relevé, turn, and finishing on your heels. When you feel comfortable starting and ending on your heels, you're now going to do the full pivot turn, which is going to be up on relevé the whole time. So again, feet really close together, arms up in crown, and you're going to pivot, hold on relevé, and pivot. And when you stop wiggling, come back down to flat feet. Our second turn is going to be a heel snap turn. So to start, we're going to hold a passé. Passé is with your hands on your hips. One foot comes up to your knee, and you're going to hold standing on your left leg, and hold standing on your right leg. When you're comfortable, you're going to go back into a passé. You're going to come up on relevé, hold, and back down on both legs. Keeping your foot in a nice tight passé, right by your knee in a nice tight passé, coming up onto relevé, holding, and coming back down. When you feel comfortable with your passé to relevés, you're going to now do the heel snap turn, which is in a passé, coming up on relevé, using your arms to close and turn facing the other way. So for your arms, you're going to have one arm crown front, one arm side middle. When you come up on your relevé and you're ready to turn, you're going to use your arms to help you close. So your arms are closing and turning and coming up, and your knee is closing across your body. So I'm standing on my right leg. My left leg is up in passé. My right arm is crown front. My left arm is side middle. Coming up on relevé, closing my arms, whoop, and sticking in a passé. So from the other leg, left leg straight, right leg up in passé, left arm crown front, right arm side middle, coming up on relevé, whoop, closing your arms, and back down, staying in a passé. So you're really trying to keep in that passé form the whole time. Once you feel comfortable with the heel snap turn, it's going to be a pretty easy progression to a half turn for our third turn. So a half turn first, we're just going to practice our step to Passé pose. So you're going to step on your bad leg, step on your good leg, your bad leg comes up in Passé, your right arm ground front, and your bad arm side middle. So you're just going to practice getting a little faster. Step, Passé pose. Now you're going to put the step, Passé pose together with the heel snap turn, step forward to finish. So, stepping on your bad, stepping on your good. Passé, pose, relevé, turn, step forward, finish. So a little bit speeded up. All together, a half turn is going to look like this. So it's important in your half turn that you start with your arms down here and your Passé pose. And again, you're using your arms to help yourself turn, and you're going to finish. You're going to bring your arms up to crown. So it's going to be one arm crown front, one arm side middle, and as you turn, they're going to meet and come up to a crown. Awesome work, you guys. So to finish, we're just going to build up those calf muscles, an AMRAP of 1 minute for these 2 exercises. So the first exercise is just going to be a calf raise. So feet a little bit apart, you're going to come up on your tippy toes, slowly lower down, but you don't want your heels to come back to the ground. Up and slowly down, heels don't touch, and raise back up. So you're going to do as many reps as possible for calf raises for 1 minute. Then you're going to do your Passé de relevés like we did earlier on each leg. So you can have your hands on your hips, you're going to hold a Passé, come up on relevé. For this one, you can come back down to heel on the ground on one leg and on the other leg. So for each leg, it's going to be 1 minute, trying to do as many reps as possible. And then you're all done. I'll see you guys next time.